put it. Can it be just like that? I'm going to show you this card that I got. I think it's a really nice card. It is... It's got a ladybug on it. Can you see the ladybug on it? And it's a fantastic affair on the 24th at Hampton Inn. Yeah. At whatever time. And it's RSVP. And it's RSVP for the 16th. Which means I probably wasn't invited. I'm just given an invitation so that I can go videotape it. Isn't that nice? Me videotaping something. Okay, God. Do you. Or do us. Good morning. Good morning. I think my nose is running. That's like not cool to be videotaping your nose is running, right? Is this sitting where it's supposed to be sitting? My nose is running. Like, can y'all excuse me while I clean my nose? Like, yeah. Y'all don't need to see me clean my nose, do you? Because I don't blow it anyway. Oh, sorry. So, yeah. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? It's Monday. The day after my Sunday. Did you go to church? You know, I've done this video so many times and never posted it. Did you go to church? What did you talk about in your church today? Oh, sorry. Yesterday. My church, the topic was bounce back. Bounce back. You know, for those times that you've fallen, for those times that you backslid, for those times that you just gave up going to church, gave up praying, gave up fasting, for those times that you think that it's all going nowhere, for those moments that you feel like you're just not getting anywhere. Pastor says, bounce back. Just come on, get up. Shake it off. Bounce back. So, we read from John 21, 15 through 19. John 21, 15 through 19. Last Sunday we did John 21, 1 through 14. And we were talking about casting our nets. And I think the topic was, the emphasis was on make a move. Yeah, I'm sure it was on make a move. You know, like it wasn't working with the fishing rod, so you need to get your net casted on out there. And, you know, you can't get nothing sitting there with a fishing pole or a fishing rod. I don't fish. I don't know. When I made my move, I wasn't even in the boat. I was one of the fish out there, and somebody like JC, Jesus the Christ, threw out the net, and my poor, big, messing up, stumbling behind was like picked up. Okay? So last week it was make a move, and this week it was bounce back. And, yeah, you should read it. You should read it about bouncing back. And I have a whole lot of notes. And, I think about reading the notes that I wrote. But I can't read the notes and not give you the sermon. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop this. And maybe, like, this will be here. And underneath this, maybe. Because, oh, no, it won't. Because I didn't videotape yesterday. I wonder why. Oh, I know. Because I went to church to get the service. I had to go get a message. There was something that needed to be capped off just for me. And so my camera stayed in the bag. Yeah, it was one of those Sundays. Yeah. So Pastor was talking about a poke. Sometimes God has to poke you. Not a Facebook poke, but, sometimes you need a poke, a nudge, a push. And I said, thank God, thank God for the push, for the poke. Yeah. And, oh, God, I can't even go through all this stuff because the notes are written just for me, for my message. So, I don't know how I'm going to work that out for you. Maybe I won't. I suggest that you read, John 21 and just read the whole thing. Break down a little bit some of the stuff and work on, ask God, to give you an understanding, meditate on it, and then go ahead and read the rest of it. And then maybe you can put together the make the move part, why it's time to make a move. Because things aren't going to happen just because you want them to happen. And things aren't going to happen just because you pray. And things aren't going to happen just because you believe God is going to do so. You have to have, some responsibility in this too. You got to work on this too. So In order for these things to happen, you have to make a move. Get up. You know, change your people. Go for a walk. You know, get into a different place, different space. And different space doesn't mean physically you have to move. It means here you have to move. And if you move here, then you'll move here. And if you move here and here, then you might do something with these legs, you know, and this mouth. Well, not this one, but yours, you know. And once you start to moving, things will start to change. Yeah, things will start to change. So after you get finished changing, you know, somewhere in there you might slip and slide, or, you know, friends come over, or things could be remembered, or, you know, it was so much easier to do what you was doing before. And so you fall back. But you have to be able to bounce back. You hear me? You have to be able to bounce back. Thank God for the bounce back. Yeah. So read the stuff. Okay? We had a wonderful weekend. I don't know how I went to it because I'm not a early morning person, but we had a workshop for the women. Actually, it wasn't for the women. I'm wrong. It was a singles ministry, and we had a workshop with a Dr. Willie Mae Hawkins. Also, we say Dr. Reverend. She was wonderful. She's from a company called Spring Inc., a national single parenting ministry, strengthening single parents to be the best. She was the best. I don't know if you can see all of her, but whatever you can see. Yeah. Strengthening single parents to be the best for themselves, their children, and the kingdom of God. She was wonderful. She is wonderful. The agency offers mentoring, coaching, and counseling for individuals and families. For groups, churches, and leaders, they offer workshops, seminars, and conferences. And it is just wonderful. I'm trying to find an email address. Yeah. wmhawkins@spring/inc.org. I'm going to put it up for those who might be interested. I don't know how I got to be a public relations person, but I'm going to put it up because it was a blessing for me. I've already raised my children, and maybe I didn't do such a great job, but now I'm doing a grandchild, and that's a whole other video. And this came at the right time, and I wasn't going, but they asked me to videotape that, and that's how I got there. This sister is for real. It doesn't matter what community, what lifestyle you're living. If you're raising children, we need some help. We need, whether it's your second go round, third go round, yours, your uncles, babies, it doesn't matter. We all, as single parents can use some help. And you know, two parents in the household need some help also. You know, there's no perfection in parenting. So, you know, if this will help, can help, if you know of, if you don't know of and want to know of, I will put the information up for you. Okay, so it's Monday morning. I've said my good mornings. Good morning, good morning. God bless. You know, I'm not doing a TV program, so I feel like I'm saying these things and I'm doing a commercial, but I'm not doing a commercial. I came here to say good morning. Good morning. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful and wonderfully blessed day, week, moment. Remember to spend some time in prayer, meditation, just a thought. Give God the glory for today, for yesterday, for tomorrow that's coming. And then do it again at lunchtime, at dinner, and then tomorrow morning. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Talk to you later.